Hello, tech fans, and welcome to this week's Into Tomorrow ITTV update. I'm Dave Graveline. We're back from the Intel Developer Forum in San Francisco and now on the other side of the country here in New York City for ShowStoppers for the digital holidays. It's all part of the excitement here in New York that includes digital life, among other things. Here at ShowStoppers this day, a lot of great exhibitors showing some very cool products, several new things out, and some new announcements. You want to be sure and catch our 3-hour radio show for all the details from ShowStoppers, as we're going to be talking with many of the exhibitors here. Next week, be sure and join us in Tokyo for CEATEC Japan. Right now, it's time for This Week in Tech History. Here's Chris.
This week in 1936, coaxial cable strung between New York City and Philadelphia made it possible for the first intercity telecast. In 1881 this week, roll film for cameras was patented. It wasn't George Eastman or Mr. Fuji that patented the stuff. The honor belongs to D.H. Houston of Cambria, Wisconsin. In 1968 this week, the U.S. launched Apollo 7, described by Commander Walter Schirra Jr. as a magnificent flying machine. Apollo 7 traveled some 4.5 million miles in orbit around the Earth to become the first manned flight in NASA's lunar landing program. The mission also featured the first live TV transmission from a spacecraft in orbit. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History.
This Week in Tech History is brought to you by TigerDirect.com. So for all your electronics needs, simply go to TigerDirect.com.
A lot of very cool exhibitors here at ShowStoppers, but one thing that the Leon brothers are known for over the years, check it out. Great food. They take care of us press folks, the media, here to chat with all of the exhibitors at ShowStoppers. There's plenty to eat. The sad part for us, the event takes place between 6 and 9 p.m. That's 3 hours. Our show is 3 hours long. The food isn't being served until the event starts. We're recording the entire time. Well, I'm sure somebody will smuggle us a bite or two. Anyway, we'll see you next week in Tokyo, Japan for CEATEC. We hope you stay tuned into tomorrow.